Hi, I'm Noah, and I'm roasting one person from every country in the world in a random order. Today I'm roasting Slovenia-born First Lady of the United States and a woman who looks like she's on a secret mission to use this hat to kill someone, Melania Trump. Melania is the person who actually convinced Donald Trump to run for president, telling him that he either needed to run or stop talking about it. I don't want to say that Melania is dumb, but she clearly doesn't know her husband. Win or lose, that man was never going to stop talking about it. In 2016, Trump caused controversy when her speech at the Republican National Convention included a paragraph that had been plagiarized from a 2008 Michelle Obama speech. That's embarrassing, but I think too much has been made of it. In a campaign of this size, the speeches are all ghost-written, and when it comes to Melania, I bet they were ghost-read too. After the release of the Access Hollywood tape where Donald Trump says that he grabs women without their consent, Melania said that the women who've accused her husband of sexual misconduct were telling lies. It's hard to understand how Melania could believe that when she could hear her husband essentially confess on tape, but in her defense, she's married to Donald Trump. She's used to not believing what he says. Trump caused a stir when she visited a migrant detention facility where family separations were ongoing while wearing a jacket that said, "I really don't care, do you?" which people took as a reference to the welfare of migrants, but which Trump said was about criticism of her in the media. Thank goodness she wore the jacket. If she hadn't, the fact that toddlers were being caged away from their parents might have distracted from the real issue, the treatment of Melania Trump. During her husband's first term, Trump announced an anti-bullying campaign called Be Best and declared herself the most bullied person in the world. That might sound like a ridiculous thing to say as someone who is married to the most powerful person in the world who is actively using that power to attack the most vulnerable, but I have to give Melania credit. When it came to being a self-deluded person with a victim complex, she really did decide to be best. On the day before her husband's second inauguration, Trump released a new crypto coin called Melania. The coin's performance, which you can see in this graph, mirrors the public's reaction to the real Melania. At first there was a lot of interest, but after things stabilized, we realized that both were basically worthless. Alright, please consider donating to help the family that I sponsor in Gaza. If you'd like to support me or watch bonus videos, please check out my Then let me know who to roast from your country, and join me next time when I'll be roasting President of Eritrea and a guy who looks like he should be hosting a panel show on PBS about the human rights abuses of the President of Eritrea, Isaias Afwerki.